Welcome back, ladies and shrimp. Today we are checking out the demo for Kristala. This game just released today. We are on April 23rd, 2026. And this game's been on my wish list for quite a while. I'm not sure when the demo came out, but seeing as the game was released today, I figured we would try the demo before plowing $40 into Steam for this game. Let's see. I have no expectations. I'm kind of just rolling into this. Blind. You know what I mean? I don't even remember putting the game on my wish list. It's been so long. I usually like to have a shield. Or no, we'll go warrior. Oh. Kind of looking like a cat Dark Souls. Yeah, I think I want to do the archery. They have voices. I can hear that this is just repeating in the background. Oh, you have to pick one. Yeah, it's just kind of repeating. The sound effect is... Alright. Story Pet Stray. The original difficulty. Yeah, let's go with the original difficulty. Thank God that repeating mini clip sound has not continued through the loading screen. That would have been hot dog shit, for sure. Absolutely. Let me know down in the comments, are you interested in Kristala? Have you been keeping an eye on this game? I just put it on my wish list at some point and kind of forgot about it till I got the notification that it had released. But for $40, I would really hope that this game has quite a lot to offer. It's very polished. Like Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, I think it's like 40 or 45 bucks. And that game absolutely slaps. I mean, it is an amazing RPG, in my opinion. I have a horrible taste and bad opinions, so you may disagree. And that's fine. We don't always have to agree on everything. In fact, it might be kind of gay if we did.
Before Isla,
Here we go.
there dwelled an age ended in Starfall. When, in the night of shards, 6 crystals fell scattered by the skies, we awoke Anagativa. Reshaped by their will, the crystals offered us wisdom and power and purpose. But covetous of their favor, we squabbled, leading clan against clan in war for the shards of a shattered god. While in the shadow of our greed stood a race of prey, woefully forgot. The Kota Kaya. In their numbered plagues, they too pled for purpose. But they were not by favor blessed. Thus abandoned, began a feud felt still in the bones of this world. For want of wisdom would we all have perished, if not for the meddling of one foolish cup. Had not Elaria of Nisaga, marked by favor a Kristalan, united the clans in common purpose. From her memory rose the Order of Raksaka, holy knights favored to stand sentinel in Elaria's stead. Since that day, and on each year thereafter, 6 among the clans would be chosen, marked by the crystals to bear Elaria's burden. But only one may pass the test. Only one wreathed Raksaka.
Okay.
And so begin we again, Raxaka, initiate yet favored, ye who is marked for proving.
I really like the story setup. Cats are easily the best animal, so I'm already...
Raxaka.
Let's take a look at our settings really quick. Video? Ah, I see. What the fuck? That looks a lot better.
Ah, seeking wisdom, eh?
We're maintaining right around 90 FPS, so we should be good.
Before you, I bear a legendary task. Set forth in days of yore by Elaria of the Nisaga. To become Raxaka, you must first embark upon a proving journey to each of the 6 clans. Stand judgment before the sacred crystals. Such is your trial. I've arranged for a ranger to accompany you in your travels through Dalamace.
Thank you.
Though it seems he has not yet arrived. You might seek him out westward at his Jakanda lookout. He goes by the name Dibar. Return you then to find me in Nisar, when you are ready for your first judgment. Safe travels, Raxaka.
Stop turning towards me. I'm trying to get a good look at you. I like the way he just kind of spins. Alarial fonts. Interact with Alarial font to activate it. Resting. Oh, it's a bonfire. You can use your Verminous Alms to teleport back to the last visited bonfire, automatically triggering the effects of rest. Okay. Oh, this thing. It's pretty nice. Oh, we can jump. I like how floaty it is. Attacking. Yes. Press F to perform a heavy attack. Lighter than light attacks, or heavier than light attacks. It can also be charged. Got it. Are we fighting these things? I see. Okay, there's a running attack. That's pretty good. It doesn't seem like busting up the boxes is giving me anything. Lock on. Okay. You scroll the mouse wheel to move lock on. Alt to dodge. Got it. What the hell happened to these rats? Spells. Press 1 to use your equipped spell. You can also back to consume a charge of your stigmata amethystos and recover mana. Your stigmata automatically replenishes their charges when resting. Okay, what is the back button? Is that over here? Oh, holy shit, we're gonna have to rebind that. That's crazy. Maybe you're meant to play this with a controller. Nope, can't interact with that. Probably something we can come back to. Ooh, a shiny. Dregs of Kristala dust. You can use consumables from the inventory. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, looky here. How do you wall run? I'm almost certain there's wall running in this game. Maybe this is another thing you have to come back later for? Yeah, I don't know. I can't wall run currently. Or, I mean, is there any other direction to go right now? I don't think so. Oh, shit. I'm retarded. See? I try to tell you guys I'm a retard. But sometimes seeing is believing. Oh! Falling in water or other outbound areas will result in taking an amount of non-lethal damage, sometimes paired with other harmful effects. Got it. Oh, we're doing a bit of Sly Cooper, I see. To drop from a rope. Corruption can be lethal if you get too close. Clear out the... Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Is that what happened to these rats? Oh my god. Oh my god. Brother, I was on to something over there. That's definitely something. Being in knee-deep water prevents you from crouching, dashing, or jogging. Got it. Chest-deep water prevents you from jumping, attacking. Well, it gave me that tooltip and then... Come on now. Invisible walls. There's no shot. There's no shot they let me over here just to invisible wall me. Now we have to get back. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh god. This was our last solid ground. We might be going back to the crystal with this one, boys. Holy shit, we made it out. Okay. Just to come around that way and do the exact same thing. Fucking invisible walls. What a load of crap. Elite enemies. I know what an elite enemy is. Thank you. Oh god. Press R to consume a healing charge. There we go, bitch. The combat's not bad. It's, what's the right word? Oh, shit, what the hell's going on? Damn. I imagine the combat's probably going to get a lot more involved the further the game goes on. I kind of just cut the game on 15 minutes ago, so it makes sense for it to be a little simple currently. Defensive maneuvers. Getting below zero balance renders you exhausted. Taking damage while exhausted will unbalance you, leaving you open to a critical hit. Okay. Yep. Parrying. Dodging. Got it. Not that guy even had a chance to hit me. Press C. Oh, there's stealth. Interesting. And there's backstabbing. Good. Enemies can spot or hear you. Once alerted, they will attack and may also draw other enemies into the fight. Observe enemy patrols and plan your approach. No, thank you. Oh, oh. A bit of lag there. There we go. We're kind of getting our ass reamed there for a second, but I like how you crawl on all fours when you enter stealth. That's a very nice touch. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and turn back around, dickhead. Or yeah, go somewhere. Do something with yourself. There's no way he's not going to hear this. Oh yeah, he heard me. There we go. We broke his posture. I will say, I do kind of like the combat in this game. I wasn't too sure after that elite enemy, but fighting groups is quite a lot of fun. How many heals do I own? Where do I see my amount of healing? Here we are. Oh, yes. Chiseler's Tail Charm. Now, I will give this game a little bit of leeway since it's on, you know, day one of release. And this is a demo. The jank level, the jankness is there. There is some jank to this game. Some people like that. Some people can't stand it. I'm kind of in the middle. If the rest of the gameplay is serviceable, I can ignore quite a bit of jank. And I'm finding that the gameplay is definitely... what do I think? I think the gameplay is serviceable. The combat's pretty fun so far. There seems to be a good diversity of abilities. I don't like all these invisible walls that are everywhere, though. I really wish they would get... I prefer games to just do a little bit better level design versus limiting me with invisible walls. Here we go. Here we don't go. Oh, here we go. Hello. What's up? It's crazy that this is the hardest difficulty. I don't know, the game probably gets way harder the further you get in. And I'm going to be eating shit for saying that. We took out the gunner. He's just kind of standing there taking it, isn't he? Weird. I still don't see where my heals are. Hello. Oh, he's an elite. Well, a lot of good that did him. You gain Kris by killing enemies. When you acquire enough Kris, you gain Devotion. Devotion can be exchanged at bonfires to level up. So we have souls. I'm sure I'm not even going to try to get around that way because I'm sure there's an invisible wall or something there. Which I don't know. I feel like invisible walls are just kind of defeating, like lazy. They're very defeating to the player, like, oh, I feel like I'm outsmarting the game. And the game's like, yeah, right, bitch. You couldn't outsmart your way out of a paper bag. Oh, that was like one of my biggest gripes with Black Myth Wukong was the perceived openness. Just to kind of figure out like, oh, there's an invisible wall every which way you turn. But, I will say, you kind of get used to it in the game. Oh god. Hello? Bitch. Bitch. Kind of get used to it. Ooh. Ooh. I guess I'm out of healing now. Which, is not the funnest way to find out. Oh, he's not even dead. Can you do like a drop down attack on enemies? 20 money? Oh, ooh. I don't know. Let's see if they had a drop down. Oh, yeah, they did. I always love a nice drop down critical attack. Luckily we didn't have to spend skill points to unlock it. We definitely need to find a rest point sometime soon, or we're going to be in trouble here. Like, that's an elite enemy. And there's not much I can do except just fight him. So just so you know, there's no animation canceling in this game, I don't think. Alrighty, finish him off. Yes. Now give me a resting point. Attribute point acquired. How about a resting point acquired? Can I get one of those, perchance? I'm still trying to figure out if I want... Yeah, I already figured that part out. Thank you. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to spend $40 on this game. That, based on what, you know, I've experienced so far... That just... Ooh. Yeah. Where did it put me? Oh, shoot. Okay. Based on what I've experienced so far, $40 still seems a little steep. But who knows? I may, change my mind as we go along. Remember that I wasn't even planning on giving two shits about Pragmata. But then I played the demo and I was like, oh, I obviously have to buy this game. Alright, let's look at the, God, there's a lot of trees, aren't there? I don't have any gems. Or plants. More strength seems like the right move. I don't have any... Oh, I do have 2 amnesia stones. What do I do with those? Nice T-pose. We always love a good T-pose. It didn't respawn the enemies, huh? That's an interesting choice. Hello.
Oh, if it isn't another initiate, skulking my way like a wanton vagrant. Brilliant. Presumptuous, are we not? Very well. I am Prada Lune, Leumanian scribe, cosmic cartographer, and apprentice to chronicler Udamos. To what do I owe this interruption?
Let's hear about that Atreus stone.
Atreus Stone? That bumbling fossil playing at wizardry. He could not hold a candle to the archivists of Liu, let alone conjure the simplest fairy light. Perchance, are you familiar with the celestial folio of chronicler Udamos? No, I scarcely thought as much. My tutor wishes me to acquire for him 5 particular scrolls. Star charts, to be exact. Long ago loaned to the libraries of the late magistrate Rayla, and at present egregiously overdue. The scrolls lie just beyond this gate, somewhere in Her Magistrate's manse. Given your apparent talent for impertinence, you might do for me this simple task.
Maybe.
In return, I offer payment, as well as knowledge.
Sure.
That is, if You contain the proclivity for complex thought.
Barely. My critical thinking abilities are lessening by the day. Where'd that fella go? Oh, shit. So has anyone figured out where I see how many heals I have left? I think that one is stuck walking in place. Oh, no, there he goes. There's a gunner up on the roof, though. Oh, shit. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, you can double tap Alt to do this cool wind jump thingy. I feel like that should have a bit more range on it, but maybe that's just me. What do we have over here? A body of water, very nice. How deep does the water go? Oh, pretty deep, pretty quick. Where did he go? Where is he running? Oh. I don't think they can get through this hole. Yep, he seems to have given up. Which is good for us. Okay. So you can't stand on the breakable boxes. Heard. Oh shit. Amazing that they didn't see me up there. Yellow marked attacks can't be blocked. They, however, can still be deflected. Red marked attacks can't be blocked or deflected. Just dodge them. Oh, holy shit. I seem to have defeated him just by walking behind some boxes. Yes. It sure does seem that way, doesn't it? I'm trying to position myself. Oh! Yeah. Oh, damn. I bet he can't get up here. Oh, I see my healing now. Yeah, you see, $40, I don't know. $40 seems a little steep to me for what they're selling here. Not that it's not an enjoyable game. It is. Oh shit, my bad. It's a good bit of dumb fun. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna bleed to death. I'm all out of healing thingies, and the bleed lasts a very long time. Proving failed. Yeah, I don't know, chat. What do you think? $40? Would you cough up $40? The combat just feels a bit, wonky. Where are they all gonna go? What will they all do? And off we go. I feel like I'm not going to be able to lose them this time. They seem to be hot on me no matter where I run off to, huh? Alright, fuck it, let's just try it. Wow. There we go. Got his fish ass. Barely. We barely got his fish ass. Where's this red nugget? Can I get back in here? Yes, I can. Thank God. Here's where I'm at currently. I'm at about 1999 would be my my top price for this here video game. It's got some interesting things going on. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of a lot of what it's doing. The parkour type elements. The combat's not the worst. I've definitely played Souls-likes with much crummier combat. It's certainly not the best combat. Let me go ahead and put that out there as well. Though it's not the worst, it's very far from the best. There's a lot of jank in its systems currently. Some jank, you know, can be really charming. Absolutely, I can get down with a certain amount of jank. But it has to be paired with some other qualities. I mean, the big sticking point for me, man, is just the $40 price tag. That is a lot of money for a Souls-like game that performs the way this one does. I am going to try to beat this Chainsaw Man before we call it quits, though. Let me see if I can get the drop on his ass. I cannot get the drop on his ass. Okay, we're dead. The bleeding lasts an insane amount of time. Oh, right into the oops. We're still bleeding. We really need that gun rat gone. What was the button? Here it is. For more mana. If we can get rid of that gun rat, we may be able to do this. Oh, he shot. Okay, yeah. I should have known that that would go through that, through the roof there. Maybe we pick something up that can help us. A small amount of health, you say? That may help. Okay, looks like that's all the mana that we're gonna get. Where did the gun rat go off to? Did we lose them all, actually? I will say you do need to be very aware of your surroundings. These rats can kind of sneak up on your ass if you're not careful. Oh, his health refilled. Oh. Well. That makes things a bit more difficult than doesn't it? Come on, he's almost... I'm stuck up against the fucking box. We'll have to re-stagger him. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn. Yeah, $40 ain't really gonna do it for me, champ. I will keep an eye on this game. And if it ever goes on sale for 20 bucks, I'll probably pick it up. I'll probably pick it up for 20. I wouldn't mind paying 20 bucks for this. But 40 is just, it's asking a lot, man. That's asking quite a lot. I wish I knew a bit more about the development team. God damn. He hit me and I got shot at the same time. Yeah, for me it just feels way too underpolished. The mechanics feel way too like loose. Nothing's quite tight enough to warrant that price. As you've seen quite a few times, like I'm trying to give you an example here. I will be standing like kind of behind one of these shield rat dudes, and I'll swing my sword and I'll miss, but he'll swing his sword and hit. And there's plenty of other similar examples. I just don't feel like going through the trouble of naming them all here. I mean, look at that fucking guy. He's just standing up there. I'm still on a mission to try to beat this mini boss before I log off this game. Close to permanently, probably. Until it hits that deep, deep sale. I think animation canceling would help a lot. I think being able to duck out of an attack into a block would go a long way in helping this game feel way tighter. I think just that one change would easily make it worth like $5 more. We'd get up to 25. With that one little change. What else? I think maybe just doing a bit more work on the hitbox and the hurt box. I think tightening those up a bit would also go a really, really long way in this game. So you could easily tell, like, that is 100% gonna hit the enemy, that's 100% gonna hit me. I know that games tend to give a little bit of leeway, so that way players don't get frustrated. Okay. I can't even choose him properly. And on top of that, I'm just not very good at these types of games, in all honesty. It takes me a ton of hours, like way, way more than the average person to beat a Souls-like or a Souls game. And just with the looseness of everything here, I don't think I want to put the required time in. Yeah, you see, I was healing wasn't able to cancel out of that into a block, and I got fucking destroyed for it. Hey man, definitely, this is a game for someone, that's for sure. I'll give it that. But is it a game for me? No, not for $40. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. I'm grateful for all the awesome games that there are for me to play. I'm grateful for a beautiful life and no major issues. I hope you all take care of yourselves, take care of your family, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully the next one is a bit better than Kristala.